we gotta leave and stuff. We want the better like fucking team. They were like, okay, that's fine. They were okay at G2, and then they left that team too. They went to NA. They went to TSM, and they made that shit team like much more worse. And then they fucking left together again, and then they split up after that. And then he's in Cloud9 right now, which is okay, but the first time they lost to TL because he fucking did that shit. The second team, they did perfectly, honestly, and then they just like everything just went black. Have you seen one of those teams like that? Just did perfectly and they just started just falling off so hard. That's what happened
Oh
to
yeah,
Cloud9.
yeah. It happens all the fucking time. It's called a honeymoon period.
Yeah, it was something like that.
In
That was like
CSGO,
the
the
first time
honeymoon
we've ever seen that though.
in CSGO, it's very famously considered after the first month of a roster swap, their team will look fire, and then you'll just drop off.
Yeah, ours was like it was like mostly half the whole fucking season, and then when playoffs like the 2 weeks before that and like playoff happened, they just started losing every single game.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, they couldn't get the worlds, and I'm just like, dude, nah, this is nah.
It's a bad sign, especially when worlds teams are already like 10 times better than you.
No, I just think Sven is like very solid, but I just don't like him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't like the player that swap around teams too. That gets me annoyed. What's a player like that? Sunny is like that. Don't like him.
Like, sure, go to
Honestly,
a better team if it's going to like make you win something. Go ahead, but dude, don't fucking just screw up your other like organizations, man.
yeah. Well, to be fair,
Cause G2 kind of did that. Their best player Perks. They're like, we're not sending it to Fnatic. We're not sending it to the second best team. We did take their ADC, but we're not giving my best like mid laner to their team. Nah,
yeah.
we're giving it to Cloud9.
What the fuck? That buyout
Yeah.
contract. They must have had a buyout contract war. Honestly.
Yeah.
Damn it! I hate
He's like $3 million or some shit like that.
3 million?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Like I don't know.
He is one of the best mid laners, I would say, in this world.
I would love for like NA LCS to get better, but just like NA CS, I don't know, man. How many years has it been?
Yeah. I think it's just the fact that we don't have that much like new players that's gonna come soon into this game. Nobody
Hey,
wants to like
hey.
put in
No.
time to just keep playing
Oh
an
no,
old
that sounds
game,
super familiar. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no. CSGO I haven't known for a while on the lack of talent in the NA scene. There was players that were up and coming, but then they left because they didn't get signers or contracted.
I mean, I feel like we do kind of have talent, but we just don't like. We have let's say in like Europe we would have like 30 or 20 talent because they have like a whole huge scene, right? One for every single country: France, Europe, Italy. I mean Europe. I said Europe. Germany, Italy. They had one for each and every single one like that. The French fucking league. Oh my god, they're fucking amazing, beautiful. Mwah. But like NA, you would only find like 10. But we still wouldn't utilize the same people, because most of the times all we had is veterans, like people who played for 4 years and stuff like that. And they're still playing, and they're like, we're just still improving. No, they can't, dude. Fuck, get new players.
Oh my god, riding a horse
And
in
I
the
don't
dark.
like imports either that much, unless the imports actually going to be like really, really big. How am I watching this shit?
What?
Honestly, I get you. That sounds like the Swedish scene as well. A lot of veterans that refuse to give the reins to new talent. And when they do find new talent, they signed into contractual agreements for fucking 5 years. As if that's viable. That that's sustainable. Meanwhile, we just keep swapping between all these fucking old ass men.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start playing Rameth now. His change is coming.
Oh yeah, his ult. That's a really nice ult though.
I agree.
It's a,
Oh, and Darius is going to be a jungler now. I'm gonna play him too.
yeah.
What?
Time for takeoff.
Darius is going to be a jungler. Is he still going to be a top laner? So I don't want to deal with a
Yeah.
top lane Darius and a jungler Darius. God.
Yeah, but they're increasing his passive damage to like 175% to 500% on the jungle to monster damage.
Oh.
Ooh, he's actually a jungler.
Oh,
that's pretty
thank
big.
you. Okay. Don't scare me like that. They're increasing his passive damage to
Oh, Diana is going to be a monster jungler damage.
the end.
Oh, Mordekaiser as well. Morgana as well.
Why do they keep doing this? Alright, whatever.
Zed as well.
Oh, because they listen to complaints. People complain about the jungle.
This is definitely going to be low elo kind of like situation kind of stuff.
Yeah, I hear a lot of
Like Darius is not a good jungler compared to the other good junglers, but like because he can't jank as well. He can't do like properly as like Udyr could. But because let's say you play like Udyr, all you need is like turbo chem tank and you could just pretty much be a champion. With Darius, you have to flash for every single gank for every single time you can. You can clear, sure, you can clear a little bit faster than Udyr, fine, cool, you could say that shit. But you can't really gank as well as Udyr. Udyr, all you have to do is just fucking just go in and oh shit.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, Udyr, all you do. I almost saw like a kill. With Udyr, all you do is just like fucking turbo time tank and just bear slap them.
Here we go.
And that's the reason why.
Leave it up to me.
But there's like people like Morgana, sure, who's pretty good if you think about it.
I also heard a lot from like Isaac where people constantly complain that like why is the jungler lane so limited? Because I can only play junglers because the other people can't really do the jank that junglers could. And it just made sense that if shit like that's happening, they're gonna change it up so people are happy or at least satisfied.
Because I was 100% annoyed when like every single fucking champion kind of situations like that. You're just like flexing to another lane. You literally could play Aatrox and you could play him in 3 roles, bro. You could play him in the jungle, and then they started nerfing that shit because that shit was hard to balance around. I was like, of course it's going to be hard to
Of course it's
balance.
gonna be hard to balance around. What the fuck?
If they're going to be OP in 3 fucking lanes, you gotta have to nerf one.
Yeah.
You know he used to have a fucking GA passive, not anymore in his ulti.
I mean,
That's good.
can't Seraphine play mid lane, support, and ADC?
That's what they're trying to fucking take out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
All they have to do is nerf her damage. That's it. And she'd just be stuck in support.
Well, it's time for takeoff.
I just think you just gotta increase your fucking mana cost, bro. Fuck that shit.
Her mana costs are fucking dumb. That's true. Holy shit. You can try out like abilities every second, and then you'll still have like full mana by the end of the day.
Yeah. You could do that with like Sona and she'll run out of mana in like fucking 1 rotation, bro.
Yeah, easily.
Yahoo!
No cap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And Sona could be played as like a mid laner and a support. I see.
Yeah. And Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker is also really pretty strong. With like Darius actually in the forefront right now, like playing it really, really well. And Gnar. I think Gnar is really good for that turn.
All for one. All 5 Darius is Stridebreaker.
Didn't we win that one?
You did win that one.
This was Stridebreaker.
Fucking Cho'Gath.
Joke. That was funny. It felt like Attack on Titan at the very end. I could at least say I had fun with that one.
Why is this meme a thing, bro?
What?
Why is this shit a thing, bro?
Hit the 0-10 power spike every game.
Oh my god. Why is that? Why is that actually real?
That's your main getting a 10th nerf in a row.
This is actually pretty true.
Why does he have a 0-10 power spike? Please. Someone
Because
tell me.
Yasuo is a late game champion, and every single Yasuo think that they're fucking god at early game.
Zoe means explaining how she is actually illegal.
Wait, what?
Seraphine means explaining how she is in a marketing scheme. Yes.
Oh.
It looks like there's more towards it, and they didn't finish the video.
Yo.
Hello, Eric.
Oh, horny.
You're horny?
Yes, horny. I'm always.
Oh shit! Is that who you wanted to send the picture to, Gasper? Sad horny noises.
By royal brace your time for takeoff.
Speaking of videos, Seymour sent me disturbing shit this morning. I was legit disturbed.
Did I? I don't even remember sending any. Oh yeah.
I was deeply disturbed.
Bad horny noises.
For one thing, it's like, oh, I bought my friend a new fursuit and he's putting it on here for the reaction. For one thing, it just terrified
For
me.
takeoff.
Then I turned the volume up to hear what the fuck he's saying, and it sounds like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Because it is.
What the fuck, man?
It's the joke. You know, you got him a fursuit and it's a Freddy Fazbear suit and it's crushing him alive.
Seymour,
Get away.
I woke up to the sound of that noise.
Oh,
I hope you know that.
hey, you did say you turned up the volume. That part's not on me.
That part, what am I supposed to listen to when it says turn here for the reaction? I'm like, okay, what is Seymour gonna send me? Don't try to fucking say, oh, it's your fault for turning up the volume. You told me, the video told me to turn on the volume. Don't try to fucking ease your way out of this, you fucking bitch.
No, it didn't say turn up the
no,
volume.
shut up.
It says he's trying it on. I want to hear his reaction. I like the character in the meme, not you.
By royal
Ah,
think you can get away?
they're running in groups now.
Hey Seymour, was Horimiya that anime where the girl gets off of being abused or something?
Ah,
No, but I know what anime you're talking about, and I always forget its name. It's the one with the purple-haired girl, right?
I can't remember. All I remember is what's it called? A girl yelling at a group of guys and then her getting slapped because she asked for it. That's all I remember. It was fucking hilarious.
Horny girl anime. Oh no!
Oh wait, is it Would You Fall in Love if it was still with a pervert or something like that? Was it that one?
Was it? Let me see. Let me see. Is this one? Ao-chan Kent Study.
Ah,
I'm not sure if this is exactly what you're talking about, but
I don't
this is also what the anime is about. She's like, I'm not into it. Please show me your dick more.
what?
I thought it was
What?
from this season, the anime that I was thinking about.
Is it Horimiya?
I don't know.
I have no idea what the Horimiya is about, honestly.
Oh, okay then.
I haven't
Again, I
watched
just
it.
keep up with anime seasons through memes or whatever clips Reddit decides to post. That's how I keep up with it. Bare minimum.
What?
Oz, reveal,
Oh,
brace
fuck.
yourself.
Yes.
Especially found more SMG bodies than sewing kits.
Time for takeoff.
Gotcha that.
Order guide you.
Hey, that's cool. putting that in blessed.
Pause, repeat.
Yeah.
So, about this.
Oh yeah, the news got me angry yesterday, so I'm not watching the news. Fuck people.
Do I dare ask why?
Nice.
You do dare. I don't want to talk. It's bad.
Was it what happened in Capitol Hill or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, say no more. Say no more.
okay.
What happened
Yeah.
in Capitol Hill?
Say no more.
A person who should not be named did something on the act of a person that I really genuinely hate. I genuinely hate him.
Is it Trump?
Wow. Huh?
Is he back?
Wait, who?
Donald Trump?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's just the orange Fanta in my eyes. I don't really care. It's somebody else.
Okay.
I don't know what brought up that idea in my head, but like as soon as I remembered it, I was just so depressed. I apologize.
What the fuck? Why did he Whenever there's no gloves, I'm say sad noises.
Yes. I'm still horny but sad.
What is with you people and being horny for gloves? Stop it.
That's Seymour.
So what do you mean?
That's Seymour.
Glove?
I heard you,
I'm
Eric.
just not kink shaming him.
I didn't
No, he was just reading out my message.
Oh. Seymour, stop being horny for gloves.
No. It's dresses with gloves.
Dresses with gloves.
Here we go.
If it's not a dress, then the gloves are just gloves.
Stop it. Get some. Probably also need
Let's
cloth.
play.
Oh shit. There's a helicopter over my house now. Right.
Ooh.
I mean, my house is a small house.
But the music's ramping up, JJ.
This is not SpongeBob. Stop it.
Stop playing that orchestra! Stop it!
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you.
What was the thing? It was something in D minor. What was it?
Something with Squidward's clarinet.
No. It was an actual song in D minor.
Oh. Good question.
Hashtag took down Heli. It's still up though. Stop lying to me. I want to know what's out there. Kinda. Let's find out. Oh, the hell he's gone.
La da 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 da. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
House smells like alcohol. What the fuck is happening?
Walks into the big club.
Seymour, what is happening on your side, Seymour? I'm scared. Oh, memes. Okay. I will prepare myself for anything. Anything and everything. Ah.
Oh, Cid giving floor 12 a try. Good luck.
Funnily enough, once I turned off my brain, I got all the way up to chamber 3.
Hey.
What I did was just find the correct amount of, or which skill, which order to use my skills in to cause them to stagger, and I got used to that rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least for the beginning parts, because then they just start going more RNG. From there, I just try to at least see what they're doing.
Oh. Oh, you finally did that. Okay.
9/11.
Ants, look at you!
No.
Think you can get away? Go.
Lament! Foreign here! Foreign! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
600 scrap. I can finally do this. I could rather make current,
Here we go.
or I can make an RPG.
How rude.
Which one should I do?
Let's play. Scratch.
That's a good one.
Wheel of life.
Wait.
Brace yourself.
Sir, hold
175,
the fort.
45.
Think you can get away?
This is
Opening
200.
box of adepti tricks.
20, 40, 60, 80.
Great fairy.
Oh,
Don't leave.
okay, 280. Then 75. 1575. No, wow. 375. 500. Oh, I won't be able to make that. All right. So, RPG it is then. Can't afford.
You thought you could afford an RPG?
I am sad. I'm legit one off. I calculated wrong. I was off by 3 scrap.
Ooh, fee.
3 scrap.
Should have checked for a minus sign.
I should have checked for a minus sign. God. What I don't need in this inventory. I want my SMG and I want my spring. I want my high valued metal. Metal. Egg hunt. I need the bomb. 1. I want to keep this, so I don't want to need that. Hashtag controlling the server. Hashtag whoax. Oh shoot. I have more red wait. Do I have it? Do I have a secret formula? I do have the secret formula.
Secret formula. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Input ingredients in a Valor recipe.
I'm gonna go.
What?
Well,
Enjoy
sleep.
food, Gasper.
Good night, Gasper.
I've already went to sleep like 5 times.
What? What?
Wait, I thought
What?
you said eat.
He's knocked out so many times.
Oh.
There's a shot right next to you.
Yeah. Should I check it out? Hold up. Ooh, that's a lot of scrap that's a lot of metal I don't want to get rid of. Alright. I'm okay with this. Huh.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna be back in about 5-10 minutes. I got something that I gotta take care of.
Alright, boss man.
Water, why are you even here? You wiped. Leave. I offered to do your wiring. Just saying. Huh. Did no one die?
I hope so.
I hope so too. That sounded like bullets that I want.
Yo, catch these bullets.
Is it me or is it raining? It's raining.
Like IRL for you?
Yes, boost active.
Wait, is it raining IRL?
I didn't see it raining on us.
Plus 5 max health. Oh,
I look like it's raining in this game.
in the game, in the game, in the game.
Oh, it doesn't look like it was raining. So I was like really confused.
Yo, I want it to rain. I want to go out in the rain.
Ah,
There we go. At least I
I'm
leveled up to
supposed to-
6.
I'm supposed to reject you in the rain, bro.
No.
yeah, rejection in the
I'm
rain.
supposed to kick you out of the house in the rain.
Yeah, family dispute in the rain.
I'm supposed to reject you in the rain.
Yay, tragic rejection in the rain.
Why are you supposed to reject me in the rain? I don't remember this one.
So I can go dance.
No, I taught you out. What are you talking about?
Cap.
How am I getting poisoned? I have
Or-
18.
Or do you want me to be? Do you want me to be that Spanish girl,
Oh, 5
and you'll be the Spanish guy singing a song to her, and then her boyfriend walks out?
Who's the boyfriend? Is it Wenji?
Of course,
Worse? Oh, yes.
of course.
It's Carlos.
No, I said of
Oh.
course. It's Wenji. Of course.
Oh,
I was like, worse.
no. I'm the boyfriend. Carlos is the boyfriend for you.
I wouldn't say worse for Wenji. Jesus, that's rude.
Really?
I'm just like worse. I'm just like, who's worse? Fucking Arif? You'd rather be with Arif than me?
Oh.
Yeah,
I heard worse as well.
I'm putting like Arif below Wenji, but like Carlos above Wenji. So he's like between Carlos and Arif.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That's a tier list I cannot agree with.
Yeah. Wenji's hot.
Well, Andy is
Yeah.
definitely pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he got the drip.
And he's
Yeah, he
tall.
do.
He's not tall.
Yeah, I saw his long sleeve, bro. He definitely got like
Damn.
he would definitely dare to please all of us. I actually like the shirt.
Oh yeah, that's a nice shirt. He wears that a lot.
Damn, he wore it for me.
I wear my nice shirt too, but you guys are used to it, so I'm not. I don't care.
I am super skinny in that picture.
You're super skinny in general. Please, please eat.
I'm just gonna steal this game. Okay, they're just gonna steal this game.
Yes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
But goddamn, JJ, you're savage, bro. You're like, damn, Wenji's tall. Wenji isn't that tall. No, that's what JJ said. He's like, Wenji's tall. He's not that tall.
I'm sorry, but he is of average height.
He's above average. He's 5'11".
Alright, Cloud9 going to fucking MSI, I feel like.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
For our friend group, we're used to calling him short because he was the shortest one.
Really?
Oh, yeah, all of your
Malik is
friends
taller
are
than him?
tall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Malik's
he's
6'1".
like 6 feet.
Malik is 6'1". Ben was 6 foot. Ruben is 6'2"
You're
and a
taller
half.
than all of them?
About as tall as me.
You're
Yeah.
6'3", right?
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
How is there such a drastic change in like 2 to 3 inches?
JJ, it feels like me between you guys, okay? Between you two, I'm the smallest one.
That's true.
Malik is tall, but he does slouch a lot, so maybe you don't remember it. But yeah.
Maybe.
Like, I
Anyway,
slouch a lot too, but not like a crazy amount, by like 1 or 1.5 inches. He slouches by like 2 inches.
I don't have a trap door now. I
Which,
need.
that's a lot of sludge.
Is anyone selling C4? I need C4.
But yeah, so like, we had like a perfect like height spectrum: 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". It was great.
Damn, you guys have a pecking order of height. I see how it is. Evil.
And we ain't letting anyone know.
This is why I'm gonna
Wait.
bring out my 6'5" friend, and you guys are all gonna feel short.
Bro, anyone who's above 6'3" is ugly though. Don't worry.
That is. How dare you? How dare you? I will kill you. This is the nicest person I've met, and he's the one who called himself an incel. I'm just like, and we always have to tell him, bruh,
I'm in
all you have to do is go outside and grow out your beard. That is it. You're not an incel.
I'm not kidding though. I think I told you this about the stats before. Between 5'11" and 6'3" is apparently the most attractive like range of height for men. Above that is considered too tall, and below that is considered too short.
Damn, bro, I'm too short.
I'm not
I mean,
listening
I'm
to that because
I'm saying average, like tendency of attraction. It doesn't fucking matter otherwise, you know.
Damn, I'm too
If
short.
you're attractive in other, shut up, Gasper. If you're attractive in other regards, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just an aspect.
Damn, it doesn't matter. Oh shit.
Like you got better muscle than me.
But that is true.
Easy, easy clap.
I do got better muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, my nigga.
I'm gonna die. Why is this taking forever? Oh, this is perfect.
You know what is
Let me-
attractive though?
What?
Dan saying that's my word, bro. I felt it.
You felt the tingle.
I did. There was like a sexual tension.
Sexual tension.
Yeah, bro. You never felt that?
No.
Like, there's like a sexual tension where like the person that you dropped your stuff and the person picks it up for you. Don't you feel that sexual tension before?
No.
No. Is that right?
Igniter.
I'm a weird person, so I try to make it weird and sexual.
I mean, like guys, I make the joke, you know. I'm like, dude, we're like in an anime, but with random people. Just pick it up.
Fucking Melody made me into a fucking harem.
Yo.
See, you denied the harem. I love the harem. Harem is my city.
That's because that you were in my harem, and I was always the dom.
No, I started adding more people outside of your reach, bro.
Outside of my reach. Sure.
Yeah, outside of your reach.
This man's lying.
Do you remember that time I gave Jahi a kiss on the cheek?
I call foul. You would never do that.
I did that.
No, you didn't.
I did that.
I don't remember this.
Well, guess what? I did do it.
He's one of the
Johnny
people
was
that
willing
would
to
say
come-
no, that's gay.
Jahi was willing to come into my harem. I almost convinced him.
Almost convinced him. You convinced the
Which I
whole
hate
to
that
come
guy.
into your
But then I
harem.
told him he had to wear condoms, and he said, "Oh, no deal." I actually did make that joke. We were walking home on the train together, and I'm like, "You gotta wear condoms if you're my part of my gay harem, though."
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
man.
I'm
If we
back.
have STDs, all of us share the STDs, bro.
What?
No.
Okay, come back.
No.
It's our STDs.
Yeah, exactly. So if one of us get chlamydia,
Where
all
do
of
you
us
want
get
to go
chlamydia.
next? Like to see
It's a good,
What
it's a
did I
good
come
system.
back
I like
to?
it.
Why
Don't
are
worry
we
about
talking
it.
about chlamydia?
Don't worry about it.
I love chlamydia.
What Pokemon is that?
Chlamydia.
I want to drink a gallon of chlamydia.
Dude, me too. No wonder
Oh,
we have a
shit.
lot of things in common.
Yep, like gallons.
Of chlamydia.
Yes. And all we want
That's a chest? Oh
is
shit,
milk.
I haven't seen that chest.
Everybody wants to rule the world. That is
Where's
all.
that from?
An 80s song. Uh,
I'm going in. Huh? Nice and spicy.
I will have order.
Yeah, I actually have something for you, Gasper.
What is that?
I actually have a meme for you. Only for you.
it's a trap.
Send it to Gucci, man.
Gucci man.
Ah, send it to your Facebook.
Facebook.
Gucci, man, Gucci, man, Gucci, man, shit.
Everybody stand back.
Hmm.
Nice and spicy.
What the?
Yo, this guy ain't dead yet. Oh my. Wait a minute.
Is he not dead?
Adventure
Bro,
time.
his face is probably fucked up. Holy shit.
As a good night should.
He got sliced through the fucking torso, side sliced, and then knocked back down to the ground.
What?
I fight my friends.
Going in.
I fight my friends.
Light it up.
My friends, fight me.
In bed.
I hope so. Teach me how to horny.
Gather.
Did you just say teach me how to
I
horny?
will have order.
Teach me how to horny. Teach me how to horny. Teach me how to horny. Teach me how to horny.
Steady as stone.
Oh my god, this guy.
Solidify.
Yeah.
Nice and spicy.
Just trying to.
Everybody stand back! Eat this!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan!
So he got no bitches.
Oh my god. This man.
This is order.
It's his buddy. Okay.
Stabilize.
He has a bolt action rifle, so that's gonna do more damage.
Let's light it! Everybody stand back!
Teach me how to horny. Teach me how to horny.
I'm gonna blow up their fucking base. They are absolutely annoying. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yeah, he's still on the roof. Yeah.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is true! Boba, get them! You're really hot!
I love these rooftop campers.
This is order. Yeah.
They're just butt buddies.
As a dutiful maid would, leave it all to me.
Stabilize.
What did I have on me there? I don't think I had anything of value that I can't make.
I'm going in!
Yeah, I didn't have anything of value.
Solidify.
Harbor. Oh, why is it next to the cold area? Ew.
Gather.
Nice and spicy!
Alright, they're just being rooftop campers, so I really have to kill them.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Gather.
Bennett's dead.
What?
Fuck!
What?
I
Cid.
was so close. I was so close. Come on. What the hell's wrong with me? I was just able to do this easy peasy, no greasy yesterday without trying. On,
You know what's wrong
all
with
the
you?
way up
You
to
don't
Easy,
want,
no
12-3.
greasy.
Damn.
you don't want to fuck me in the ass.
I don't.
That's true.
Teamwork is true!
2 hours ago.
You're
Exactly.
toast!
Now come fuck me.
I will have order.
Is that unsucked cock I see? I can't fuck someone in the ass with unsucked cock.
I got an unfucked ass, bro.
Sorry, dude. There's a rule of operations, you know. Slapped ass first. You have a slapped ass, so that's checked off.
Everybody stand back!
But your cock is still unsucked. That's next.
Oh shit. Well, you haven't slapped my ass, bro. Oh, it got expired.
Oh, my ass didn't get slapped either. We gotta slap each other's asses.
Exactly.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Can't believe it.
Order.
We hung out 2 times in a row and my ass didn't get slapped either time.
Definitely focus the electro set.
Stabilize.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this.
What?
You're toast!
Putting it in memes because it's too beautiful to share with one person. 9/11. Whoa.
I said that to Gasper already. Fuck.
Leave it as a good night should.
Wow.
Pop.
I hate this game.
Indeed, nigga.
Oh, spacejam.com is back up.
It's been back to
Slam! And Welcome to the chest.
Huh? No, SpaceJam.com.
Mm-hmm. They were the old one was up until that movie came out.
Yeah.
Order guide you.
Old SpaceJam.com is dead. Also, this is for your downloading pleasure.
Let's light it up.
Watch this thing.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Gather.
Nice and spicy.
Gather. I will have order.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh boy.
Solidify.
They're probably just gonna invade or some shit. Doesn't matter.
Get them. I'm going in.
Where's your actual house?
Huh?
Where's your
That's my
actual
actual
house?
house. That's my actual house. I told you I'm by rooftop campers.
Uh,
The frying pan.
Him and the other guy. I don't want to wait for them to get fucking, no, they could actually probably make rockets and shit. They're just rooftop campers, so they're fucking annoying. Every time I walk out of my base, they just attack me.
Solidify.
So I'm contemplating on blowing up their shit. Or
Teamwork is dreamwork.
making a wall. Did I blow up their shit?
Order guide you.
Out of the frying pan. I must leave no stone unturned.
I want to blow up their shit.
Stabilize.
I'm gonna blow up my own shit. Be right back.
Let's light it up.
Actually, never mind. That was the part.
Dreamwork.
I don't know. I ate Mexican, so you know it's hard to tell after that.
Weak.
What?
Mexican.
What?
Mexican.
What about it?
Doesn't make me fart.
It was a greasy ass chimichanga.
That's not Mexican. That's Tex-Mex.
No, the actual restaurant is Mexican. They're very, very proud of them being Mexican, but they do offer some Tex-Mex dishes.
Chimichanga is Tex-Mex.
Yeah, but the restaurant's Mexican.
Wow.
100%. So yeah, shit's greasy. Put a lot of spice on it. Put a lot of spicy extra sauce.
Fucking
A lot of beans.
Adventure time.
lot of beans.
Stabilize.
You are really hacking, Dick.
Someone needs assistance.
Stabilize.
Nice job at hacking.
No one's hacking.
Why is no air Jew boy still here?
You can get
I
away.
don't know.
Animal hypostasis.
Man has nothing better to do.
I have not met him once.
Show begin.
Evil conquering.
I honestly they don't know where he is. This man is just so elusive.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Evil conquering. Get it. Use the here.
Brace yourselves. Animal test 6308. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Lament!
Ah.
Useless.
Brace yourselves.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test 63. Animal hypostasis and
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
I'll protect us. Huh. Oh, hi. Ink! Go, Barbara, go!
Let's play.
Ready, steady, go!
Yahoo!
Animal test 6308.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Let the show begin.
Genshin Impact. Disgusting.
Absorption
What?
test.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
After the pandemic is over, I still want somebody to stay away from me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you're reading something. Understandable.
Oh. What the fuck, JJ?
Let's
I don't deserve that.
I don't know.
What have I done wrong?
Get out of my way.
Huh?
What have I done wrong?
I have a list.
A kill list.
What?
I
Am I
have
in your
I
list?
have that too. Huh?
Am I in your list?
I have a list.
Name me one bad thing I've done in my life.
Which?
Say nigger.
Got mad at me because I didn't know why I was annoyed about Daft Punk or electronic music. That's one.
I didn't get mad.
Everybody stand back.
You got
I
mad.
was
I-
confused.
I don't no, you got mad. You called me names out of nowhere. I stopped talking to you for a week. You remember this.
Yeah.
Don't try to say you didn't get mad.
Gather. This is order.
I was confused why you were getting mad at me.
Wasn't getting mad. I was confused.
At the frying pan.
Let's light it up.
I don't know. Other people were in that call. I think you were getting mad at me.
No. You were getting mad.
Alright, I mean,
I legit you were getting more frustrated because I constantly said I don't know.
Now you've got me worked up.
Solidify.
Time to clean up.
no, I was like trying to explain why it's cool, and they were like, I don't know about that. Don't try to be like, yeah, I'm in this and this. Come on.
No. You did say I did say I don't know about that because I generally didn't know about that.
No, you're saying that like, I don't know about that. That's emphasized. It doesn't seem that important. I'm like, it's important to my genre of music, so yeah, it's very important. And here's why.
Yeah, I said it wasn't that. I thought it wasn't that important.
And I explained it. It was really important.
I'm like, okay.
Most of the old great music.
I wasn't getting mad. I was saying I'm legit confused. The thing made me angry in a confused way.
Yeah, but you're angry still. You're like,
Yeah, I wasn't
I
angry.
don't get that.
I was
I don't
angry
get
in
that.
a way,
I don't like
that I
people-
tried to
you
explain.
said I don't like people who care about stuff like that, and I'm like, I care about stuff like that.
Yeah, and I explained myself.
Yeah, well, that still means you're you know,
Stabilize.
saying that you don't like beef, like you don't like people like that because I like that stuff, you know.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get me going.
No, you thought of it in a different way. I said that I don't like people who I basically compared it to the Panasonic camera, and then you understood fully. And you're like, oh, I hate those people too. I'm like, okay, you finally understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but you were kind of lobbing me into those people.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was a week after what happened, and I didn't understand. I didn't know how to express how I felt.
Solidify. Order guide.
I wasn't lobbing you into those people.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I was legit confused and angered why I was angry.
Spicy.
Stabilize.
I don't remember being angry because, like, I remember like after the conversation was done, I was like talking with Taj for like a few hours after that.
You forgot what you said. That's what you told me.
Solidify.
No, I forgot what I said when it came to the league argument.
No, you
Back
said you
then, I don't
completely
remember.
forgot what you said that night. I was playing Valorant and you told me that you completely forgot what you said. And Taj told me that you completely forgot what you said.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. The league argument was the one I completely forgot everything.
What was the league argument?
Stabilize.
The one about skins with Leo.
Let's light it up. Light it up.
Oh yeah. I was just having a rant. I was just having a rant. It had no evidence whatsoever. I'm just saying that Smite was better. And it still is. I still stand with that rant. I will die on this hill. Fuck everything.
Let's light it up.
But generally, I do not try to start arguments. I just find myself in an argument and I get fucking frustrated because I really do hate arguments. I'm the kind of person that if you argue with me, it's over. I don't like arguing with people. If you argue with me even once, I'm just done. I don't like arguing.
I mean, that's fair. But you want a general criticism?
What?
The reason why a lot of arguments do happen with you is because, like, you said like one time that you hate it when people bring up like past shit and like bring it up like it still matters to them because they didn't get over it, and then you do that a lot. Like,
But yeah, I know. I don't get over things. I remember small details because I hold grudges. I don't hide that.
but yeah, but like you did say you don't like people like that, and then you did like yourself. So it was something that I'm like, okay, so you should probably stop doing that.
A lot of people have done it to me.
Yeah, but nobody likes it, you know.
I have
Uh-huh. I am into a hypocrite for that. I don't like hypocrites. However, I still have a list. I remember every conversation that has affected me and realize that they do matter. Because people kind of forget that like things that you say actually do matter a lot. If a thing is settled, and it's over with, you don't have to bring it up again. However, I don't think that like ending a conversation is that I think that we're both at fault is not a good way to settle things. It usually just tells me that it's just you think that I have problems and I'm just gonna brush over the problems that I have. That's what it usually means, and it usually ends up being so.
Personally, I move on from conversations, but I don't move on from the emotions I feel from them. Like, if somebody makes me feel really bad, like about like your conversation, I will bring up the conversation, not in terms of the conversation, like being the thing that gets me annoyed, but like the way they made me feel during that conversation.
Yes, I remember times and dates and words said, although I don't really construct those words properly or remember them properly. I remember how it played out. Yeah, and usually people like to pretend that they are always the victim. And I don't like that. I don't like that. If I'm a bully, I will admit that I was bullying.
Yeah, people do deny it a lot. That's a fact.
I will not victimize
They're like,
you.
I didn't say that. Or, I didn't mean to make you feel that way.
I told you to shut the fuck up. I know when I told you to shut the fuck up. I will tell you that I'm a mean person at night. And I will explain to you I'm a mean person at night.
What am I particularly mean?
Solidify.
I think I'm mean when I get bad sleep.
You're mean when you stay up too late. That's what most of the arguments happen when you stay up too late and I tell you to go to sleep and you get mad that I tell you to go to sleep.
Nah, I know what you're saying, and I would agree with you that it happens a lot at late night. But I have noticed like a tendency. It doesn't happen on late nights where I have a good night's sleep the night before, you know. But if I have like a bad night's sleep the night before, then I stay up, then that's bad. That's when I get bad.
Yes, that's why you need. That's why sometimes I think that like some people just get angry when they need sleep.
Like me.
Yes. However, that's again. Watch what you say, because if you actually like that person, you wouldn't say the things that you're saying.
Hello.
Hi, Richie. Are you ready to get the AOE
Hello.
dick suck? Are you ready to give the AOE dick suck? Oh,
He always was ready.
Yeah, but there are some things that like I'm just like
I usually
leave.
never try to say something that I cannot regret saying.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you guys about to watch Horimiya?
What?
No,
Huh?
no, I just had it open.
Oh. We just, me and Kimmy just finished it. It's really good.
I hope so.
I mean, do you see my, my profile pictures?
No, I don't see it.
Fucking
profile
bottom
picture.
is your character.
Oh, this one's also pretty good too. Well, pretty decent.
Alright.
Anyway.
Stabilize.
Sorry, JJ, you were saying?
We were in the middle. Fucking shit. You know what? Fuck.
Egg hunt.
Oh my
You
lord.
came at the wrong time. Let's just say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm just having a discussion.
I'll just
Yeah.
leave. I'm sorry.
I don't think that was leave worthy, honestly.
Huh?
Was that leave worthy?
Was it?
Time for takeoff.
No, but he would butt in the conversation.
Yes.
Let the show begin.
I don't have much against Richie, honestly.
I don't have anything against Richie. He's a bitch when it comes to like working together, but I don't have any. I don't have anything against Richie.
That's fair.
Fucker.
Everyone can
Those grades if you did that for me.
have their problems with people.
But like,
But, I like Richie.
let me put into this perspective of how I feel every time it comes to like something that somehow brings up with me. If I usually don't start an argument, and if I do, I can remember that I started the argument.
Alright.
I would.
I'm interested. What argument do you think you've started with me?
Huh?
Which arguments have you think you started with me?
I don't think I started any, although we have, you have gotten mad over something I said. Also, how you said I don't like, I just bring down people who like electronic music because you can't understand the genre, even though I'm a music major. Like, I don't try to start stuff. I say stupid things, but usually it just comes.
I said it like that. I'm pretty sure I said it like, this is like the only major genre of music I care about. So I try to understand what I know what I'm talking about.
No, I thought it was stupid, and he's saying, "Oh, people like." So you're saying people like me are stupid, and you went into a whole entire defensive rant about how I am stupid because I don't understand the genre of electronic, and I'm like, that is not it. And it's like, then you was like, "Oh, you say stupid shit," and I kind of want to fight you for it. I'm just like, that shit annoyed me because that shit used to happen all the time in middle school. So it was really annoying that I had to deal with that again. You kind of said it like that. You kind of went very defensive out of nowhere late at night, and even though I knew you were tired, it still hurt me.
This is order.
That's why I took it to a major offense.
I guess. But you weren't stopping when I was feeling hurt, so I don't know. Like,
Because I'm angry now. You started something and then I continue. I am a person that is relentless. I cannot. I made sure that my anger was vocalized because I'm not gonna show my anger because you now feel hurt because you didn't stop when I felt hurt.
Well,
I didn't understand why I was angry.
I was hurt first in that conversation.
I was trying my best to understand why I was angry about this, and we were going over how like, why are you angry? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm legit like confused. I am confused and flustered about why I'm so angry about this one thing. I was legit confused and perplexed, and then hostility became involved. The league conversation, I didn't really care. I think that was probably like the first one, and I let it slide because that was the first argument. Also, it's league. Why am I gonna complain about league?
I don't know. Like I remember saying, we don't need to continue this conversation if you don't understand.
I was just like,
you were like, let's continue.
Because I want to know why I'm so angry. I want to figure out why I was confused and a little bit like angry over something that's so trivial.
I guess, but you could see that I did not want to continue the conversation myself.
And I was
like, good example, Dragon Maid. That conversation I did not want to continue, and I just said, stop it, JJ, I don't want to continue this conversation. And you're like, why? It's just jokes. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. And you continued.
Oh yeah, that one I did start. And that one I will apologize for.
Thank you.
Because I'm for one thing, did I ever tell you? I got the characters mixed up. That I was talking about the fucking big breast girl. And
yeah,
I looked at the 16-year-old. I think I told you that I got the characters messed up and you just didn't respond. I'm not sure.
I don't think you did. I don't remember that at all. Not even a slight faint memory. Literally everything after that I didn't talk about with anyone except for Ruben because he was in my other Discord, so I just went to that Discord. And I was like, yeah, I just got a little annoyed about this, so I left. Not even annoyed. I got triggered, honestly. That's one of my triggers. I don't like that stuff. That and gore.
Time for takeoff.
But I think the two major things I started, not even with you, it's probably the Isaac argument because I've been feeling like that for like way too long, and he constantly tried to brush it over as though it didn't matter, or I'm just imagining things, even though there's evidence, and he says what evidence, and I tell him the evidence, and he says, well, that's because you. So we weren't going anywhere at that conversation. And the one with Dragon Maid, because I do believe that there was something that happened the day before that got me annoyed. And then we were talking about Dragon Maid with, who was it?
Isaac.
Yeah, and we were talking about how
he wasn't talking that much though. I was just talking about how Twitter was getting annoyed about this new character, and I'm like, yeah, I 100% agree.
Think you can get away? Enhanced animal module 75.
I just thought that Jack and Maybe was funny. Oh my god, I'm not fucking sorry.
Here we go.
But yeah, I don't really like. We were.
Time for takeoff.
No, I think we were talking about Jack and Maybe before that happened.
No. I saw the character on Twitter. Then I saw a video being of like fucking who's that guy again?
Oh.
Animal hypostasis.
Oh, I explained that I didn't see it in a sexual way.
You can get away. Sacred name.
I told you I didn't see it in a sexual way. Some of the relationships, except Miss Kobayashi.
And I said I disagree, because if a joke is too uncomfortable, it gets me too uncomfortable.
Rise.
Yeah,
Let's play.
I think that's like two of the arguments that I started. If there are any more,
Absorption test.
I don't know of,
Time for takeoff. Go.
because I don't start shit without knowledge. Or if I'm actually getting like annoyed about something, I will just like zone out.
Faster. Brace yourself.
I think I just have a different mentality than you, honestly. When I'm having like an argument, quote unquote, I try to reach a mutual understanding as soon as possible. And if somebody's being rude to me, I'm like, okay, if you are allowed to be rude to me, I'll be rude back. Because we are reaching a mutual understanding. You say something harsh about me, I'll say something harsh about you.
I feel like that.
So I say sentences like, JJ, you kind of want to fight you.
That I realized that like
I want to punch all of you.
saying that to people that you like is definitely a no. To me, I feel like if we're arguing about something, we should at least calm down before something gets said that it's not supposed to be said, and then you can't go back from it, or the things that you say will just ruin the relationship.
I don't know, to me a fight is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, we
Like,
can.
a physical fight, honestly, I think that's like the mutual understanding. Like if we can't understand each other, we settle it.
But everything can't just come to a mutual fight. We just have to
Not
like,
everything.
you have to come. I like calming down and understand and explaining how you feel is better than just
Solidify.
getting more heated and heated.
I mean, that's the thing. If I explain how I feel, and then somebody disregards how I feel, then I take it a step further and be like, okay, if you don't care about how I feel, maybe we should just settle it in a fight. I did that with my middle school friends, I did it with my high school friends, and I've never actually fought anyone.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, basically, it's literally like the final shot. Like, do you really think this is enough to get a fight over, or are you gonna acknowledge my emotions and feelings on the subject?
Yeah, but that's
Solidify.
you see how that like is kind of childish. Like I don't understand how you feel, and you don't understand how I feel, so we're gonna fight. Instead of like calming down and trying to explain how I feel, and if they if they don't acknowledge that, just walk away. Because in that case, they don't care. I will walk away if they don't care about my feelings. If you tell me that you're being hurt, I will say, "Oh, I am sorry." I can. The best thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say you're good at saying sorry, but you're really bad at stopping when somebody's feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah. If
Like, I mean, I could say in my own account, and I'm sure like other people can attest. Even if you say sorry, but if you continue the conversation right after, that doesn't feel like a real sorry. That feels like I'm sorry you're feeling butthurt about this, but I'm gonna continue.
with the Miss Kobayashi one, I understand. With the electronic music one, I don't agree, because I was legit focused on why I felt that way, why the conversation dwelled into that idea. And then when I found it, I was like, oh, okay, this is how I felt. But do I really feel like Do I really feel like talking to this person and
to
explaining
be fair,
myself?
I did say
Or
a
is he
lot.
just gonna yell?
I did say a lot of times, JJ, you should go to sleep and we'll talk about this in the morning. I did say that a lot. That is 100% in my brain. I did say, you should go to sleep and we'll talk about this in the morning.
I don't remember that, but
Leave it all to me.
I
you
was
got-
getting really,
I don't
was
think that's
really
what it was,
confused.
I definitely remember saying that 100%.
I'm not sure, because I'm used. Back then, I was the one that told people to like go to sleep. It's late. We should go to sleep.
No, exactly. I was actually using I was using your own words against you. I was like, JJ, last time we had an argument, you told me to go to sleep. This time we should go to sleep.
Yeah, but I was just talking to. I think I was just talking to myself because I was legit confused about why I was angry.
I mean, maybe if you were just talking to yourself, but then you said like stuff like, "I'm sorry," but, and then you continued, you know.
Yeah, because I'm thinking. I told you I don't know when to stop thinking. I told Isaac this too. I don't know when to stop. This is why you don't try to start arguing with me. I don't know when to stop.
I think me and Jasper are both over thinkers too, but
No, I'll tell you, I don't know when to stop.
Order guide you.
I have a hard time understanding when to stop too. I understand.
Yeah. If I think about something too hard, I will legit not sleep over it.
Midnight
I understand that. I did lose a lot of sleep over overthinking.
Stabilize.
That's why I do some of the stuff that is annoying in your description. I'm not angry. I was not. That whole entire time we were like philosophizing. We were like thinking over why I was getting annoyed over something so trivial. I'm actually thinking about why am I getting so annoyed over something so trivial.
well,
I'm not trying to insult anybody.
to be honest, if you ask Taj, you were kind of insulting me in a way
It insulted you after you brought up the fact that
beforehand.
yeah, I want to fight. I was not trying to insult you. I was legit thinking. It was like this one thing about electronic music. I just don't like it.
You said a lot of people like that are stupid a lot, and I said, but I'm people like that. I like this stuff, and then you're like, yeah, but people like that are stupid. And
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
know?
talking. I said like no. I'm not talking about electronic music. I'm talking about like people who like.
You said people like that, and that
Yeah,
implies to
and,
me.
yeah, and I didn't understand what. I tried to understand it. I tried to explain it.
The other one. I mean, you were trying to explain it, but you were still saying people like you.
No, people like that.
People like that.
Yes, and it wasn't towards you. It was towards that. That's where the miscommunication happened.
Let's think you can get away.
Life goes on.
I mean, if you say people like that, and then you say from a conversation about like instruments that I was talking about and I was personally involved in, then that would mean that you are thinking about those people because of the conversation.
Orders given.
And I said no, that is not what I meant. And I'm like, and it was like,
Yeah, you said that after I got you.
huh?
I was like, JJ, why are you getting upset?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. I legit said I don't know 5 times in that conversation, and he's like,
Yeah, but
oh, and
can
he's
you
like,
understand my
no,
confusion a
you
little
know.
bit?
And I'm like, huh?
Can you understand my confusion a little bit? Like, I'm
No,
like,
I understand your confusion entirely. It's just that like it didn't have to be.
your anger was directed like in a general area, and it felt like it was generally aimed towards the conversation, and the conversation was something I brought up, and something that personally, I have a fondness for. So it's like basically like you were.
Goes on.
It's kind of like if you were like talking shit about Jews, and you're like, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
I like Jews. And you're like, oh, but I'm talking about those Jews, that kind of Jew. That kind of Jew, like
No.
it doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Yahoo!
Especially if like the conversation topic was already talking about like just landlords or something,
I try to explain that it's not based on electronic music. It's based on that item. And like you
Well,
talked about,
you said instruments, and then I'm like, I've heard that stuff is cool.
Let's play.
You know, like rare and limited instruments.
yeah,
But we didn't just focus into electronic. We expanded outside of it to see like if this is the reason why you're getting pissed off. I'm like, that's still cool to me, you know.
yeah,
And you're like, I don't like people like that. And I'm like, that's still cool to me. So that means you don't like people like me.
no, that is not where it was put. That was not where I was trying to make it go. It was trying to say, I was trying to say that materialistic things that aren't materialistic and being bought up over a price because it is part of quote unquote history, I thought was stupid. Like a Panasonic camera that filmed Star Wars is being bought up for like $1 million because it filmed Star Wars, not because
Yeah,
it's a
we both agreed
Panasonic
on that.
camera.
Yeah, we both agreed on that.
And that's when I told you that's how I felt. I could understand the confusion.
Yeah, so
But I
like,
just think that we could have settled this in a more formal fashion other than hostility. You know what I mean?
I guess
like-
for me, formal is formally is literally like, I want to punch you right now. You want to punch me right now. Let's go to sleep. I've had that conversation with Malik, Ruben, Ben,
Gasper.
Yeah.
Gasper, yeah.
Yeah, there are times that I just want to punch you in the edge, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's why I apologize for the Ben argument because I was like, I don't
I think you
fucking
were
know
just
Ben.
definitely confused. Yeah, you were just definitely confused. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know Ben. Why am I complaining about him?
I think you just wanted to understand, because I understood how because I've seen people like Ben, you know, people who are nice, but are nice friends, but like if you actually just like put him with like a group of random people, he's not gonna be nice.
Yeah, I know what I was talking about. I was like, I don't want Seymour to
You were
end up
just
like
confused.
with somebody that pretends to be his friend and kind of is manipulating him. And then I realized I don't fucking know their relationship. I woke up and I was like, why the fuck would I talking about Ben?
Yeah, that was one thing a lot of people get confused on my relationship with Ben. They think that like he's ever manipulated me. He is too.
Weak.
How should I say this?
Gay.
He's too uninvolved to be manipulative. He doesn't care what other people do, like as long as it's not in his fucking proximity.
Yes, and I woke up that morning and I'm just like,
Think you can get away?
why the fuck am I talking about Ben? And that's why when we went to Hot Pond, I was like, oh, I'm sorry about the Ben argument. And you just brushed me off. Just like, yeah, penis to Wendy. And I'm just like, wait, what?
I mean, it's honestly brush offable.
I was like,
It really is. It does not matter that much to me.
yes, I was like, I woke up and I was like, I'm not angry anymore. Why the fuck was I talking about this kid I hate? Well, this
Honestly, I was literally just thinking like in my head when we were having the conversation. Damn, it's Gigi's birthday. Why is he thinking about this?
Right.
again, I don't stop thinking. I don't stop.
I will have order.
That's why you see me sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning just coding. And like, JJ, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm coding a website. Okay, cool. Good night.
Pretty
When I
much.
put my mind on something, I can't stop. That's overall the problem.
Like sex.
Like League.
Like sex.
I think I do that, and I bring it up too much, and I realize to myself I should stop bringing it up. Like I figured in my head for a week in a row, like damn, why are gachas the type of game that don't appeal to me? And then every other like moment that somebody talks about gacha, I'm like, well, let me talk to you about how I do not like me thinking that it's important to anyone else other than me, even though it really isn't.
Yes.
Who cares if I like or dislike something? The only game I actually should explain is like a multiplayer game.
Valorant.
I mean, Valorant. Valorant's simple. I like it actually a lot more than Wenji, but it definitely has issues compared to CS:GO, and they're improving the sound, which is already a big bonus. Huge, omega big bonus. I think every single CS pro, when Valorant first came out, they were like, the sound in this game sucks dick, and it sucked dick for like an entire year, and now they fixed it, and I'm like, thank God. But see, I think Valorant, Valorant's like a nice young game, I'm not gonna complain too hard. They have time.
CSGO is like a game that's already been figured out for years and years to come. 10
Exactly.
years, same thing like League. So a lot of people already know what they're doing.
Yeah. So if somebody starts playing CSGO and then tells me that they genuinely don't like it because of this and this and this and this, I'll be 100% understandable. 1,000,000% understandable.
CS:GO.
Usually it's the community that gets them down, or the ranking system, and those are both pretty bad. So
I too hate
I agree.
Russians. I'm just kidding.
But and I feel the same with League. I don't think I like this game much, and it's so well established. I feel like it's not like a thing where like 100 more hours in, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what, this is a great game. Yeah. I mean, it's a great game on paper, but I don't enjoy it. That's how I would put it.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna set up a.
For tomorrow?
Yeah, if you guys want to play. If
I want to play, but
you don't,
I want to play.
you don't want to play.
I'll play.
Oh,
Wings of darkness. Think you can get away? Let's play.
I just like playing with friends. That's why I like League.
Very much.
Hey JJ, put me in.
Yahoo!
Hey JJ, put me in.
let me make the team, please.
Literally, like,
Oh wait, you're talking about the fucking the party. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
well, he's playing ranked, JJ, I guess we're...
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to play rank, JJ? I'll let you play rank if you want to play rank. I want to watch if you are going to play rank.
Okay.
I want to see you get fucked in ranked. And I'm gonna smile.
By Robinhood. Think you can get away?
Good, perfect name. Perfect name.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah, but I figure that's how I get caught up in my own head. I make a long-formed opinion video essay in my own head, and I try to explain it like over and over and over until the other person gets it, or just gets tired of me. Usually it's the former.
I try to
I
explain.
mean, usually it's the latter.
I try to like comprehend why I'm angry, and if it's coming from a place of concern or true hatred.
Think you can get away?
Yeah. Like, for instance, I have 32 snafu video essays in my fucking queue. 32!
Steady as stone.
So I have all these details. All these fights. Nobody's gonna want to hear all that.
True.
But I think it's because I have a complex about
shit.
that. I think I have a complex about that where, like, I recommend a lot of things to people and they don't listen to me. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then they, like, recommend something to me, I watch it, and then I'm like, oh, they're gonna watch, like, something I recommend now, right? And then they don't. And I'm like, okay. Gets me sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
Like
Oh.
me.
It's everyone, guys, for honestly. I'm not even gonna specify you.
Hell yeah. At least
Oh, I'm not
But
specifying anything.
I will tell you right now, immediately, like I feel like a kinship with Dan and Jeremy because they just watched my favorite show, and I was willing to watch their favorite shows.
Amen.
That's something that really matters to me, you know.
By royal
Oh, this
decree,
doesn't
let's
look
play. Think you can get away?
Especially Jeremy. I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
Texting me. I miss him.
Alright, I'm gonna face against Jeremy.
Yahoo!
Let's find out.
What?
But oh,
Imagine I'm just stream sniping JJ. If I'm his teammate, I'm just gonna feed the fuck out of that game.
yes.
So come on, JJ. Charge.
I do hate
hear
when
you.
people put down their Twitch TV link in the chat and said go watch, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna watch your stream. Like, what do you want me to do?
I remember when that happened in Valorant every single fucking time. I'm like, yo, you're fucking silver. Shut the fuck up.
I wanna be that bad, but like, if you're gonna do it at the end of the game, so we could watch your next game if we don't feel like playing. Don't do it in the beginning. Like, who are you gonna show this to? Your teammates who are gonna actually play the game with you?
Nah.
Your teammate that actually doesn't have friends who's gonna show it to his other friend. Wait, what friends?
Yeah, I have no friends.
If you actually have TTV in your profile, you're a fucking loser. Sorry, I can't put it any other way.
If you have a Bucky in your profile pic, bro, you're
Yeah, the
pretty
Bucky got nerfed.
If you have a Twitch TV in your bio, in your profile bio, I don't mind that. I don't care about that. Then again, Valorant doesn't have player profile bios, so don't put your fucking TTV. Bitch.
Can I? I wanna put my TTV.
Bro, TTV, go suck yourself off.
One.
Right now.
Okay, cool. Maybe
By
later.
royal decree. Brace yourselves.
I have a diamond friend who plays League. You know why I don't play with him?
He's returned.
He plays mid lane. Yasuo, Yone, and Zed. That's it. Has never played any other champions.
Well, not actually.
Ooh.
Damn, yeah, you'd rather play with your Kog'Maw, Caitlyn looking at nigga friend.
Yes.
Challenges me.
And Nivea, and Nivea Malzahar looking at Skarner,
Brace yourselves.
Paracha looking at.
Yeah.
Like AD?
Yeah.
But no. For me, emotion matters.
Emotion does matter. But that's the thing.
Like,
It's if somebody is personally getting upset, I can't undo that. And I always am like, yeah, of course. I'm sorry they made you feel that way. But I don't feel like I get the same kindness in return a lot. Because a lot of people don't really care about what I feel. They just think that I'm just like a smartass or a teacher or an analytical piece of shit. Or a contrarian. Like,
yes, I'm a fucking mentor, and I have to call my friends down and tell them, okay, I see that made you mad. Please tell me how it made you mad. And usually they calm down after that, and it's just like, okay, that's good. But I didn't like it that you yelled at me, and I had to coach them into apologizing. And I feel like
the Socrates method? Separation method?
Leave it all.
Socrates.
It's like when someone explains something to you, and if they can't really explain it, that means it's just stupid, and they understand that it's stupid. But if they can explain it to you, they learn something from it, you know?
It's more of that they explain it to themselves, and then they realize that it didn't matter. It didn't mean that matter, and then I have to explain how this word made me feel.
They're gonna
and
make
how
it
that I usually go on to explain that you can't just be saying that word to anybody because that would start an argument or hurt somebody's feelings, and then you cannot take that back.
Stabilize.
That point in time is there in their head.
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
Now, if it's something that you did unintentionally, that's simple. You could just say, "I did not know that happened. I apologize." And usually, they would just say,
Nah, nobody ever does that kindness for me.
"I
I'll
know,
be honest.
I know."
Nobody does that
told
kindness for me. I
I
never
gave
liked that
Isaac
shit.
I gave Isaac 12 chances to say that it was unconscious, and he just said, "Well, you did this," and I'm just like, "Oh my lord."
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think anyone ever gives me that kindness.
I
Whenever an
I
argument, people usually just assume that like my emotions don't matter because they felt worse. That is honestly consistent in my life.
Fuck you, Seymour.
That's true. I did it with my family, and I realized that like this kind of this works a lot. I used that. I used a mentoring technique that I learned in fucking Oh yeah, I'm a licensed mentor, but I didn't get a certificate. Fuck. I'm licensed anyways. But I learned that technique and I did it. I think I did it in arguments that happen at the table too to calm it down. But it usually doesn't happen with me. I usually had to do it myself.
My technique is that I don't tell people about my emotions anymore.
Exactly. That's the whole entire like thing. That's why people get cut off. And uh usually when that happens, it's really hard to express anything anymore. You just feel meh.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good.
So like usually amount of courage that amount of courage is just wiped out of you because you felt hurt before. But I had to learn that you can feel hurt. However, it's better than that means that you could feel something other than nothing. So one person could hurt you, but not another person. So you have to have that level of courage to express your emotions rather than going through life without emotions, which a
Okay.
lot of
You want
people
my you want my
fucking do.
total opinion? You want my total 100% opinion?
Yeah.
I feel gross arguing with you. I feel gross arguing with you because I go back to bed at night and I'm like, I like JJ. There's never like a moment where I'm just like, man, I don't think I like JJ anymore. Because it's just not true. Like, I don't fucking think that any of these arguments ever mattered like that much. And all I try to do every single time there's an argument, I try to like stop it, or I get caught up in the hype, and then I don't realize we're even arguing. That's usually what happens. I don't fucking understand sometimes we're arguing until I'm like, all right, let's stop it, and then somebody says no, we're not stopping it. And I'm like, what? Why aren't we stopping it? Is it that important?
Mm-hmm.
A good example. I got caught up in the hype once when I was talking with DeMarco about halal food, and then I was like, "Yo, but Gasper, he gets like 2 sauces." And then I'm like, and then Gasper was like, "No, I stopped. I just like what I like." I'm like, "What? Is this an argument?"
Was this about like the ketchup?
No, not at all.
Basically, I make an offhand. I try to make an offhand comment like, "I don't understand Gasper getting 2 sauces," and then the Mark was like, "For real, for real." And then I'm like, "Oh shit, the Marco's vibing with me. Let's go, let's go." Try to have a full conversation.
Oh shit.
And then Gasper was like,
No.
I don't like that." I'm like, I just like what I like." I'm like, Oh,
Good play, good play.
is this an argument? I just feel gross because I don't fucking like arguing with people I like. I love arguing with people I hate. Fuck those people.
I think the argument I like is I realize that a lot of people do this when they argue with somebody. The next day they pretend like it never happened, and for me, that is worse than saying I hate you because
But see,
that means that it didn't.
I don't get that. That's something I just don't get. Like, to me, I say, oh, I woke up the next day and I'm not mad at you anymore. Because that means I didn't think it was that important. I don't think that our friendship should be valued on something trivial. That's how I put it. That's how I think about it. I think, what is the
different
fucking...
mindset with all of you? That's all
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say.
Yeah.
No,
I think
it's
me and
absolutely
Seymour has a
different
very
mindset.
similar mindset. Just compared to you, JJ, I fucking vibe with Seymour a lot more.
I
In
know.
terms of what we think.
I know.
Yeah.
I-
But there are differences between me and Seymour, of course.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but with me, with leaving things unanswered, just stirs the pot even more. Because I can understand that it didn't matter to the point that we don't have to argue about it anymore. But that just
Well,
leaves
okay.
the level of uncertainty that it's still hanging up there. It's not gone because we just stopped talking about it. It's still there.
That's the thing. I agree with you, but that's the thing. I don't stop talking about it. That's the reason why, like, I never I don't understand that because I don't stop talking about it. It's not that I stop talking about it. I just don't refer to it in an angry or hostile manner. I'm like,
Sorry.
anyways, have you figured out like anything more about last night? You want to like comment more about that? Like that happens all the time. Like sometimes Ruben is talking shit about Malik and he can't form his words well. I'm like, okay, I kind of see what you mean, but get back to me on it if you find out what it is.
Pushed up way too far. Why not pushed up? God damn it.
That's how it is.
I don't usually like. I think of it like this. Not well, the way that they put it is that you can't stopping something or pretending something didn't matter just leaves it up there and it doesn't make it go away at all ever. All because you stop talking about it doesn't mean the other person stopped feeling that type of way. So to settle any kind of anger or emotions, I will it's better to end it there and tell them how each other felt. And that's why I usually tell you guys, hey, rather we'll talk about this later, or like how did you feel when you guys did this and this?
All right. I don't know. To me, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter because I go to bed, happy with my friend,